Hello Normans, and welcome back to this week's Norman News. I'm Grace Suomi.
And I'm Natalie Gold. Stay tuned for news on prom.
And more on a robbery that took place on South Beverly Drive. Around the school in 30 minutes,
this is the Norman News.
Happy Monday, Normans. Senior prom tickets are now on sale at the Student Store. Come celebrate a night in Hollywood with the senior class of 2023. Tickets are $150 for students with a Go card and $180 for all without a Go card, underclassmen, and all non-BHHS student dates. Prom will be held at the Avalon Hotel in Hollywood on Saturday, May 13th, 2023. All students attending prom are required to fill out the BHHS senior prom contract when purchasing tickets, and for students bringing a non-BHHS student date or an underclassman, you must fill out the student guest contract or the underclassman contract and submit it with your prom contract and your tickets. Ticket sales will end May 5th, 2023. We can't wait to see you there. Now, let's send it to Natalie.
Thanks, Grace. Seniors, with graduation quickly approaching, you will soon be filming your senior time capsule. The senior time capsule will incorporate a video of you answering 2 questions. What is your favorite memory in high school, and where do you see yourself in 10 years? On top of this, you will be asked to state your name, age, and the date you are filming your responses. This video won't be released for another 10 years. More information, detailing dates and times for you to come in and film your responses will be coming soon. Now to Julia with local government news.
Thanks, Natalie. Mayor Lily Bossy has handed over the gavel to Councilmember Dr. Julian Gold on Tuesday, April 4th. Gold has been sworn in for a 1-year term during this ceremony. Tuesday will mark the completion of Bossy's 3rd term as mayor since she was first elected to the City Council in 2011. Special thank you to Lily Bossy for everything that you have done for our city. Now to Jason with news on a fire drill taking place at Beverly.
That's right, Julia. Last week there was a fire drill conducted at Beverly Hills High School. The drill was logistically efficient and successful. However, when talking to students, I found that most of the students thought the fire drill was necessary, but in a real-life threatening situation, the standard protocol for evacuation would not be followed. Additionally, with people panicking, the evacuation would most likely not be carried out so smoothly. I think everyone understands that in a real situation, people will act differently. But it is important to be aware of how to properly evacuate and how to do so efficiently in a real emergency. Let's send it to Nagin, who is at the scene with the latest.
Good morning, Normans. I'm Nagin Lipstack, and here on this field report, we have the fire drill where all students and faculty are participating. While waiting for further instruction, we had the opportunity to ask them a few extra questions. So, Mr. Chang, what are your thoughts and opinions on today's fire drill so far?
We're lucky because our students are so well trained and they care about each other and they care about, keeping everyone safe. Everyone was able to come by. Nobody really stepped off the curb on Moreno, and they were able to get on the field in an organized manner.
I think today is a huge success. We got down here quickly. We took attendance. Everyone seated properly. Calm, controlled.
Very good.
It went very smoothly. I was impressed how quickly we got on the field and then off the field.
Thanks, Nagin and Jason. I'm glad our students were well prepared. This year's annual fashion show is called an event at the Cotton Club, and it's happening on May 18, 2023. The theme is inspired by the 1920s and 30s, focusing on 2 monumental occurrences during that time in American history: Prohibition and the Harlem Renaissance. All departments from CTE, from audio production, culinary, fashion design, and our very own KBEV 6 will be contributing to the show. There'll be 4 classes I'll be showing, with 3 intro classes and 1 advanced class. Alongside the designers, performers will be acting as Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, and Dorothy Dandridge, and the dance company will be performing a flapper routine. Stay tuned for more information once we get closer to the show. Now, let's send it to Nora.
Thanks, Akira. Breaking news today as we learned of a robbery that took place just 4 nights ago. Ben & Jerry's and Sushi Kiyono, both located on Beverly Drive, were targeted in the early hours of the morning. Our field reporter, Natasha Jadidalahi, has been on the scene gathering more information. Natasha, what can you tell us about the incident?
Reporting from South Beverly Drive, where an attempted robbery was taking place at both Sushi Kiyono and Ben & Jerry's at 2 a.m. last night. As you can see in the video footage, 2 men exited their car and were loitering around the stores when they smashed the doors to both of them. As of right now, BHPD has not identified any suspects, but assures the city of Beverly Hills that they will be here to keep us safe.
As a student from BBMS, it's kind of scary to see a robbery on Beverly Drive since I come here all the time with my friends here.
We are so glad that no one was reported injured in this incident. Reporting from KBEV 6, I'm Natasha Jadidolahi.
Thanks, Natasha. The Beverly Hills High School Art Show has opened up with exciting and interesting pieces from award-winning students here at Beverly Hills High School. There's a variety of 2D pieces from oil paintings, pencil drawings, and acrylic art, and many original 3D pieces throughout the room. The exhibition is filled with expressive, colorful, and detailed pieces that are there to captivate people who visit. Join in the B Building Media Center to support your peers and celebrate their work. Joining us in the latest Upon Harmon.
We're here at the BHHS Art Show, where the Media Center has been transformed into an awe-inspiring art gallery. This year's show is particularly special as all the art teachers in the school have come together to showcase their students' amazing talents and abilities. This exhibit features a diverse array of artwork, such as paintings, sculptures, photography, and animations.
I really loved seeing all the different kinds of art at the art show.
The art show was absolutely amazing. It was great to see all the students' work.
Don't miss out on the opportunity to come see all of the amazing artwork on display. From KBEV 6, I'm Prom Hamron. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Pon. I'm glad everything is okay. A concerning incident took place at Beverly Hills High School. According to reports, a student at BHHS brandished a knife during a confrontation with another student. Witnesses quickly reported the situation to the assistant principal and school's command center. Security and staff were able to secure the situation within 3 minutes. While no one was physically harmed during the incident, the involvement of a weapon necessitated the support of Beverly Hills Police Department. Both BHHS administration and BHPD are working closely together to investigate the incident thoroughly. We have Natasha Jadidolahi with the latest. Natasha?
On Tuesday, a student at BHHS was involved in a confrontation with another student, during which a knife was brandished. According to an email sent out by Dr. Breggy, superintendent of BHUSD, student witnesses immediately reported the incident to an assistant principal, and the situation was secured within 3 minutes. I had the opportunity to speak with the principal, Ms. Decatrail, about the incident and the response taken by school and law enforcement.
Security staff and administrators were able to locate that student very quickly, secure the situation, and escort that student to the main office. We have, many cameras, the command center, our ability to communicate and respond quickly, really positions us well to remain safe despite these kinds of incidents. I'm very proud of the students who saw a dangerous situation and reported it to a trusted adult immediately. It really sets us apart from some other schools I've been a part of. The district and our school have a very strong focus and emphasis on safety.
In the email from Dr. Breggy, he stated, "We take every potential threat to student and staff safety seriously and will continue to work with BHPD to ensure our community is protected. BHUSD has zero tolerance for the possession of weapons on campus. School safety is our first priority as a critical foundation for learning and educational excellence." As the investigation continues, the school and BHPD are conducting searches, interviewing witnesses, and completing threat and safety assessments. The incident serves as a reminder to students, staff, and the community of the importance of reporting any safety concerns to school administration or a trusted adult immediately. We will keep you updated as more information becomes available. Reporting from BHHS, I'm Natasha Jadidolahi.
Good morning, Normans. I'm Mickey Annavim coming to you with this week's school sports. Last week, boys tennis played their last few games and concluded their season. Good job, boys, on an amazing season. Softball, baseball, and swim all ended their seasons as well. Congratulations to all athletes for having tough and well-fought seasons. Track, however, still has a few meets left as they have won this Saturday for CIF. That's all for this week's school sports. Good luck, athletes, and go Normans. Now to London.
Thank you, Mickey. The city of Beverly Hills celebrated Earth Day at the Beverly Hills Farmers Market this past Sunday, located at the public library. There were activities such as face painting and crafts. There was a mini repair cafe with free compost pickup available to the public. The farmers market was filled to the brim with people excited to celebrate Earth Day. This year's theme was investing in our planet. Now let's send it to Sarah with the news on Elementary Science Fair.
Thanks, London. On April 19th, Hawthorne Elementary School hosted the Beverly Hills Elementary Science and Engineering Fair. This was an amazing opportunity for students to showcase their talents and studies in the field of science. Many students competed with projects ranging from various fields pertaining to science. Now to Natasha Jadidalahi with the latest field report.
Hello and welcome to the 8th annual Beverly Hills Unified School District Science and Engineering Fair. We are here at Hawthorne Elementary School where we had the amazing opportunity to watch projects created by K through 5th elementary school students. Here's what we saw.
We made a water rocket. The entire project is all about different forms of energy. Some of the forms are kinetic, potential, chemical, mechanical, sound, and electromagnetic. We have to push the pump down to make enough water release the cork so it flies up in the air.
I'm Audrey, I'm in 5th grade. We did a project on what the most sustainable car energy source is. Our hypothesis was that hybrids were the most sustainable, and that was correct. If there aren't charging stations nearby, you can also fill up your car with gas.
Which multi-surface cleaning wipe eliminates the most bacteria? We came up with this idea because we use wipes every single day, and we want to know which one cleans and works the best.
The wipe that worked the best was Lysol, and we figured it worked the best because it has some very harsh chemicals, so it has more power to kill the most bacteria.
We grew bacteria. We swabbed the surfaces of many different categories.
Also swabbed dirty fingers, and we predicted those were going to be the grossest out of all of them, and they were, so our hypothesis was correct. Humans are actually have more bacteria, the human samples, than the dog samples. We were kind of nervous because we thought we would get second or third place, but we got first place.
For our project, we put Alka-Seltzer tablets into 4 different liquids and see the reaction and test the solubility and acidity.
Our hypothesis was that we thought that sparkling water was going to be the one that would take the least time to dissolve, because it has carbonation in it, and we thought it would break down the Alka-Seltzer.
We created a testing metals project on 3 different tests: corrosion, magnetism, and strength.
Our result was that titanium was the strongest metal and bismuth was the least strongest metal out of the ones we tested.
Rainwater versus tap water, the ultimate pH battle. For my project, I collected these 5 water samples. The higher pH, the more alkaline it is.
We tried to do telekinesis using magnets. We had 3 different magnets, and the smallest one was actually the strongest.
The smallest magnet was a neodymium magnet, and it was made out of a different material than the others.
Thanks, Mickey and Natasha. Norman's AP exams are coming up. On May 1st, there's AP Chemistry and AP US Government. Tuesday, May 2nd, will be AP Psychology and AP Environmental Science. Wednesday, May 3rd, there will be AP Gov and AP Comp Science and AP English Literature. On Thursday, May 4th, there will be AP Human Geography and AP Statistics. On Friday, May 5th, there will be AP US History and AP European History. For the following week, May 8th, there will be AP Calculus, AB and BC, and AP CS Principles. On May 9th, there will be an AP English Language Test. On May 10th, there's AP Spanish. And lastly, May 11th will be AP French, and May 12th with AP Music Theory. Normans, make sure to rest and take care of yourselves. Good luck to everyone on their exams. Now to Ariane.
Thanks, Chloe. This last Thursday, the BHHS French Club hosted the annual French Cabaret. The evening featured a silent auction, a sweet and savory crepe station, and a stellar performance by French students from all over the district, ranging from French 1 to AP French. A special thanks to all the French teachers, as well as Elton Neiman and Alex Bodden for hosting. Now let's send it to a field report from the special night. Sophia is joining us today with the latest. Sophia?
Thank you, Eden. My name is Sophia Sadian, and on behalf of KBEV, we would like to give a staff shout out to Ms. Bailon, who will no longer be at our school as a librarian. Thank you for being helpful and extremely welcoming to all students who come to the library. This job is not easy and it takes a lot of patience like you to be successful at it. We are going to miss you and we wish you all the best on your new journey. Now on to Ariane on the last pep rally of the year.
Thanks, Sophia. In other words, the last pep rally of the year took place on Friday. The purpose of this pep rally was to celebrate one last time with the seniors and brighten everyone's day as they prepare for finals and AP exams. We saw amazing performances from staff and from our favorite teachers and from our cheer team and the band. This pep rally was a great way to bring the whole school together before the end of the school year.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's Norman News. I'm Grace Duomi.
And I'm Natalie Gold. We will see you
next week.